Chérie Pumbae, Anikaka, Simakasiye, Boyaka, Chérie Pumbae, Anikaka, Simakasiye, Boyaka, Chérie Pumbae, Anikaka, Simakasiye, Boyaka, Chérie Pumbae, Anikaka.
Yingi Mapumbas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. This is the video that I've promised about training while you're pregnant. So what I'm going to show you in a bit is a video of me reacting to a montage that I made of different videos while I was pregnant. So I posted it on TikTok and I thought, you know what, let me just react to that because it sums up my whole pregnancy basically. So so I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But just to say that you can still train while you're pregnant, talk to your doctor about it, talk to your midwife about it. I was still training, I was still eating well. Yes, you have your cravings where you want to eat. Where I wanted to eat pizzas, McDonald's, yeah, and I gave in sometimes, you know, but most of the time I was eating fine. The main thing with me, I just wanted to move. Exercising was very important for me. So I kept exercising till about 2 weeks before I gave birth. So I think the videos that I've got here shows from 18 weeks pregnant to 7 or 8 months pregnancy. Yeah. So, and I was still doing cardio, which I haven't filmed, but I was doing the cross trainer for 15 to 20 minutes. I was doing a lot of cardio as well. So it was just for me to move. Basically, you know, when you used to train and then, you know, things are changing, but I still needed to just be active. So that's what I kept doing. I was not worrying about gains and stuff like that. I just wanted to be active. I didn't want to just sit down and not do anything and just eat. No, I still needed to be active. You know, being pregnant is not an illness, right? And so I was still doing what I was doing. I couldn't, at some point, I couldn't train legs anymore, squat or anything, because obviously of the, you know, you just adapt. There's so many things you can do and just adapt your training to your situation. So yeah, here's the video. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm just thinking, what else can I say about that? There's not much to say that you can train. You know, pregnancy is not an illness. You can still train while you're pregnant. It's even advised to train. Just think about it. Whatever you eat, your baby eats. Think about you giving birth, your delivery. Think that when you're training, you are preparing. It's not only for you not to gain weight. No, it's not that. I wasn't training for that. But it's like you preparing for your delivery. You know, you have to be fit for it. Giving birth is not a joke, you know. Even though with this pregnancy, I gave birth by C-section because she was a breech baby. So they induced me and then I had the C-section. All right, so here, that was just before I found out I was pregnant. Here, I was 18 weeks pregnant. I'm in the gym. I was still lifting. I spoke to my GP, my doctor about it. They told me it was perfectly fine and safe for me to train during my pregnancy. If I was just for me to monitor whenever I'm tired. Obviously, I couldn't do heavy lifting, even though I'm doing 100 kgs here. But I couldn't do much with legs when my belly started getting bigger. So here I was still 5 months. So I was okay here. So 5 months. So I'm just showing you. Yeah. Here I'm training. I trained my upper body a lot while I was pregnant. Yeah, here I'm about 6 months pregnant. Bear in mind, that's in my 40s. I was turning 40. Oh, I just turned 40 here. Yeah. Yeah, when I was 6 months pregnant. Yeah, I just turned 40. So, yeah, that's me flexing in the gym. Here, 7 months pregnant. Yeah. So I'm just watching with you guys as well. Yeah, still doing my thing. So basically, you can still train while you're pregnant. You know, pregnancy is not an illness, and it's advised actually to train while you're pregnant. And I also, which I didn't film, but I was doing cardio afterwards. You know, I did quite a lot of cardio on that cross thing. I forgot the name of the machine. I'll write it down if I remember. Elliptical something something. You know that one that you cross with your legs and your arms and stuff. So yeah, I was cross trainer, I think. Yeah. So I was doing that here. How many months here? Yeah, that's it. I think that was when I was 8 months there. So that's it. That's the end of the video. So as soon as I gave birth, waited 2 months, I started training slowly at home first. I did that for a few weeks, and I think a month or something, and then I went back to the gym. Even when I went back to the gym, I was taking it easy because your pelvics here, your muscles are weak. So I had to work. I couldn't lift as heavy like I'm lifting now. So you have to go back into it, but slowly, slowly. And with me, when I gave birth, I didn't put that much weight. I could lose all the weight in 6, 7 months if I wanted to, but I gave in to food. I gave in to the cravings after giving birth, right? And going through um, all the hormones, the hormones imbalances. So I gave in. I was snacking all the time. I was still training, but for 2 years I was eating like I was not monitoring my eating. I just gave in to my cravings, right? So I got that out of my system. And last year I started making changes, going back slowly. But this year, that's when I started this cut. Actually, December, I started this cut, tracking my food again. I'm going to talk about that in the next video. I think the next video, I'm going to be talking about cutting, dieting. I don't like to say dieting, but cutting, dieting, trying to lose weight and stuff. So I started that in December 2024. So, and I even forgot to say, I gave birth in 2021, January 2021. I should have said that at the beginning. And now with 2025, December 2024, that's when I was even the last year I was doing cardio, you know, but I was not going slow. I was not tracking my food as much, but I was doing lots of cardio, still lifting and stuff. But December, I was like, no, I need to track my food now. I need to see what's going on. I need to see what I'm eating, and let me just track everything. So that's when I started tracking my food, and now I could see, yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes here. So now I've got that under control. So I started losing the weight, gone back to my good habits, good eating. I will allow myself a chill meal here and there, but still within my macros. I'm not going out of my macros. So anyway, that's in the next video. That this video today is just to show you um the pregnancy, what I did during my pregnancy. I'm trying to remember if I forgot anything. Like, if you guys have any questions, write it in the comment section, and then I'll reply to all of you. Any suggestions for a next video, please let me know as well. I'm trying to think. No, there's no much. Just make sure you take your vitamins. That's very important when you're pregnant, for you and the baby. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's not much to say, as long as you stay healthy, you're active. Try to keep a balance with your diet, with your food. Um, and I think that's it. So comment, like, and subscribe. And I see you guys in my next video. And I believe my next video, I'm going to be talking about about dieting. I'm going to give you some tips. And yeah, we'll go through that. You take care, guys.